What's going on, YouTube? It's Robbie from the Spandex 7, and we got a great movie review for you guys today. I'm with my best friend Trevor.
What's up, man?
Thanks for being on the show.
I can make it.
Yeah, so we just saw an awesome movie, Ant-Man, Marvel's latest movie, and if you guys stay to the end of this video, I'm going to be giving away a Regal gift card. So I'll let you guys know how to win that very soon. So Trevor, why don't you just kind of just spit what you thinking about the movie first impressions.
So I'm not much of a action figure kind of guy, or I was never into the comic books, but I've always loved watching the movies about heroes and stuff. Ant-Man, new thing, never heard of it. You know, it's a new type of hero movie. You know, people shrinking, getting small, ant size, bringing ant army, and I thought my first take right when I was done with the movie, I walked out of the theater. I loved it, and I thought it brought a lot of. It had a little bit of comic in it too. You know, kind of like it reminds me of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
And so with the Marvel movies and stuff like that, and Iron Man. So I thought it was really good in that way, where they were able to throw some comics in there, and the action pack was good. But I had a lot of good things to say about it. But I want to get into what Robbie had to think on his first take. So. Robbie, let's share your opinion as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna dive a little bit deeper in a sec, but I'd say there's two words to really describe this movie. It was very fun. Like, it's a great family movie to take your family to and just kind of just have a good time. It's very funny. So fun is number one, and interesting is number two. I'd say interesting just because it's a new concept, like Trevor was saying over here. It's a new concept. You haven't seen anything like this before. And it really does a good job of kind of showing what it's like if you were really an ant-sized human being. You know, it shows the visual effects. You know, Marvel, they do a great job doing all this stuff, and they did a really good job in this. They were showing the ants. They were showing just close-ups on things that you don't usually see that small, like running through a carpet. You know, it's just stuff like that. So.
I had one thing about the visual effects where, like, they would have the man shrinking, right? And, usually you would just, boom, it would happen, or movies that you've seen or ever thought about it would just happen. Mm-hmm. But they kind of showed, like, his 3D image, like, getting smaller. And I thought that was a real interesting, effect that it looked cool for the movie. And, I gave him props for that.
So, I think, like, a lot of people, I was reading comments, like, on the trailer and stuff, and a lot of people were, like, worried, like, they were just skeptical of this Ant-Man idea, because, it just seems unconventional and kind of, like, lame, but, honestly, I saw this, and I believed in the movie because it was by Marvel, and Marvel has made some solid movies in the past, and I've been a Marvel fan for a while now, so I wasn't worried about this movie. I was super excited for it. And that's kind of why I just wanted to even do this review, because I just know that Marvel's done a good job and that people were skeptical, and I want to just tell the truth about it. So real quick, what would you say, like, kind of your favorite part, without any spoilers, of course, was your favorite part about the movie? You got a favorite part?
Yes. My favorite part of the movie would have to be when he was first learning how to, like, use the suit and like learn how to take control with the ants and become a leader, and where they were showing like his failures and his successes, and he would plateau, but then he would climb a little bit more, and he's going up and down, of getting better, and just the funny things of him, like, being in an ant hole and starting to work with the ants to be like to connect with them in their communication, through his thinking, and then he would, like, panic or get scared real quick, and he would, like, become full size and blow through the ground. And it was just funny things like that they brought into of him having setbacks, but then keep making progress. I thought it just made a little bit light to the movie, and comfortable to get along with.
I mean, there's just so many good parts about this movie. Like, I love the fact that they showed, like, the actual ants, like, all that stuff. That was super cool. Also, it was very funny, like I was saying before. And also, just the storyline in general, it had romance, it had family, it had action, everything in one package. I really enjoyed it. I'd say yes, go watch it in theaters. It's loud, it's big.
Yes.
It's a great movie. So what I want to end this review with is just a quick out of 10 review. Trevor, what would you give this
Okay.
movie out of 10? And how does it rank up compared to other Marvel movies that you've seen?
Okay, that's a little bit difficult to answer because although we've been talking about how funny it is, it's also very tactical and very strategic in its action-packed movie that it is supposed to be, as well as also adding funny. My first out of 10, I would give it a 9. I really enjoyed the movie. I didn't have many things bad to say about it, and how it ranks with other Marvel movies that I've seen and watched. I would rank it. I wouldn't rank it the best, but I would rank it quite high up there because it's a little bit unique, as it's a different hero character that nobody's ever been used to, at least in films, in the comic books. And it might bring a new age to maybe because maybe there might be more coming. So,
yeah.
Robbie, what's your take on your 1 to 10 rating on it, and quick last thoughts?
So I would say it's kind of tough for me, to be honest, because I can't think of anything really bad about the movie. Like, I'm trying to think. I like critiquing movies. I like pointing out something that's wrong with it. But this one, the only thing I would say is the plot was very Marvel-like. The plot is very in line with other Marvel plots, and the comedy, it's very similar to that of other Marvel movies. Not saying it's not funny, it's just very similar. And Marvel's very successful in that, so I'm not saying that anything's wrong with that. I'm just commenting on that. But all in all, like I said, fantastic movie. I'd give this a 9.5 out of 10. It was good. Very entertaining, and that's what I'm looking for in a movie, something that's entertaining. Final thoughts, guys. Go see it. Great movie.
Definitely.
Go see it with your family. And so I know you guys are waiting for this Regal gift card, and I'll be giving this away in about a couple days. So I want you guys to win this. All you have to do is
Comment below
and tell us what movies you're excited for in the future. And it just has to be one. Just comment down below and just leave a comment. I'm going to pick a random one. But the catch is you also have to be subscribed to this channel, so make sure you subscribe to Spandex 7. There's going to be more movie reviews and more vlogs of just whatever, So subscribe. Yeah. And also, just one last thing. Give this video a big thumbs up for us. We just want to see your guys' support on this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Trevor,
Definitely.
thanks again for being on the
Love
show. Guys, Trevor, hopefully he's on some more shows around the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.